tell us now where some of our characters are today. We just got a little taste there in the trailer, but so
we really
Vinny wants to direct.
Yeah, I mean, we pick up pretty soon after the show ended, so we're kind of, as those who've seen the show know, it kind of moves fast, and we just get going. We don't spend a lot of time, on backstory. But yeah, Vince has moved on to more exciting endeavors. He wants to, direct now, which is a trend in Hollywood. A lot of big movie stars decide to do that, which is always scary for the studio. They got to kind of, kowtow to these big stars and let them go take advantage of all this money and stuff. But Ari is now the studio head, so he's got to deal with Vince, and that's kind of a conflict in the movie.
But Ari, Ari kind of, his wife put an ultimatum on him before, right? Yeah. That if he wanted his marriage to survive, he had to get out of the biz. So how is it that she let him back in?
I did this thing, I did this little short film that's on the internet right now with Cadillac that shows Ari in his Italy time where, he retired, and, he's this type A guy that I think his wife realized after a few days, the gesture was enough, and I don't think it was going to work out if they really sat in a vineyard for the rest of their life. So.
Fair enough, and and we all love Ari, right? I mean, that's all the fun of it. Yeah, is that character? Yeah. I want to play a few clips that we have from the film too, and so this has become such a famous ensemble cast, really, and so we're very much involved with all of their lives and personalities. So no body doubles, you're saying? No stunt work for Jerry Ferrara.
There was a little stunt work. Ronda requested a stunt because what she said to Jerry's like, I want to do it myself. And Ronda said, look, I do this a lot, and I've broken a lot of ribs doing this.
I don't want to hurt you.
And so insurance reasons. But Jerry was ready to do it himself, but the movie thought better of it. We already had one leg break. Kevin Connolly broke his leg while we were filming the movie, so we didn't need any other injuries.
How did Kevin Connolly break his leg? He was just going to Lamaze class.
You know what? Kevin Connolly was, we had Russell Wilson in the movie, and he was throwing them balls. Jerry tackled them. It seemed like not much. You'll see it in the movie, but Kevin got up and said, I heard something pop. And we all thought he was kind of messing around, and about an hour later, I go up to a room, and Rob Gronkowski is holding ice on his leg. It's this big, and he had surgery. He had 2 breaks in his leg. Just a freak accident. So.
We saw the clip with Ronda Rousey, but Vince was dating with Mandy Moore for a while too. And you have some great cameos in the film. You've got Liam Neeson, George Takei. Who else? I feel like the names keep going and going.
There's so many. Mark Wahlberg, obviously, and Jessica Alba, and Russell Wilson, and half the New England Patriots team, and Kelsey Grammer, T.I., Pharrell, Mike Tyson. We got a lot of people, and again, it is not. This is not The Love Boat. This is all. These guys are very organically into this movie and into this world. And like I say, people go, "Why so many cameos?" I go, when Mark called me up, I said, I got a first cut of the movie, I want to show it to you. And he said, bring it up to the house. Kevin Durant answers the door, and he's like, I'm ready to watch. I'm like, Mark, I wasn't ready to show it to anybody else. And it's just, that's the lifestyle he leads. And when you live in LA, it's, they're kind of, celebrities are everywhere. It's not a strange thing. So everybody has got a purpose and is kind of organically woven into the movie and feels very real and natural to it. Even Chad Lowe, who I think is hysterical. The movie's in Lamaze class, and it's just a fun thing. So. And
so when you approach people to do cameos in the movie too, they all say, "Sign me up, I'm in."
It's always a challenge. It depends who it is, schedules. But, we've had a good response. We've been fortunate enough that the town has liked it. And most people are willing to do it if they can fit it into their schedules, And we work our best to get around it. Liam, obviously, is a busy guy. But, we had a day and he can come in. Kelsey Grammer, he was flying in from the airport. I got a call. He's like, he can show up in an hour if he can come up with something. So I'm coming up with stuff on the spot for them. And you'll see him in the movie. It's hilarious, Kelsey. So, just all different ways.